Hello, and welcome to the OZCast.
Now, I'm sure most of you are already crying in horror of the fact that it's us three.
Oh God, why?
Yes, we're having a good old reunion.
Yes, it's actually been a while since I've been in an AP thing.
And why is that?
Because I've become busy with other stuff.
Life.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I'm currently working 6 days a week, unlike this guy right here.
I'm working 5 days a week.
Also, unlike me, I'm working 0. But,
Get a job!
And spending all of your money on poker?
not all of it.
Not anymore.
Anyway, what I've been doing is I've been in charge of another YouTube channel, which is producing audio dramas. And
Too
so
dramatic for me.
Sorry?
Too dramatic for me. You drama queen.
Anyway, yeah, I've been working on that for over the last couple of months, and it's just been taking up a bit more of my time. And so, because of that, I've not been able to do anything for AP.
Oh noes, what a shame.
Yes, I'm sure no one misses anything with me in it.
Or me.
And this silence is exactly why.
Yep.
Yeah. The three of us kind of don't know how to keep a conversation going, especially when we're talking to a camera.
Well, hey.
Well,
Why
actually,
don't
we're
we
not
bring up
talking to
some
a camera, we're
topics we can
talking to all you
debate?
lovely people there behind the camera.
I just sat down. I'm not behind there anymore.
Well, how about we ask some questions we can discuss, eh?
Alright.
So who's got Overwatch?
Not yet.
Nope.
Will be soon though.
You poor motherfuckers.
I could buy it now if I really wanted to.
I'm
I
buying
honestly-
2 people Overwatch next month.
I honestly don't know if Overwatch is something that I'd be interested in getting. I'd have to probably play
Alright,
it for myself.
you're a
before-
driving simulator guy.
Yeah, I'd have to play it for myself before I actually made up my mind.
Which is why he was never in any of the AG videos.
Yeah.
Because he's a boring motherfucker.
You can make things interesting, but you gotta have the banter. None
Yeah.
of us have the banter.
No.
Yeah. I was working and still will try to work on it maybe once things settle down here at AP again.
Oh, too hectic?
Well, once it all gets back into a regular routine is what I mean.
Ooh, I mean, it is kind of back into a routine. This is like the first podcast back since we took the break.
But anyway, and also once I can figure out how the hell to get the stuff to work with each other, working on a
doesn't have
Minecraft
an idea.
series, survival series.
And how well does every single Minecraft series turn out on smaller channels? Not well.
You end up having about 30 different in-jokes like Spadey the Diamond Spade. It's a reference, okay? I've seen that posted before.
Okay. I haven't.
The summary of every Minecraft YouTuber these days is simple.
In jokes.
You have one in-joke that's massive.
And that's it.
That's it. There's nothing else funny about the series.
Seriously?
And the in-joke is always mentioned at the start of every episode.
Yep.
It works, I guess.
On larger channels.
Yeah.
Minecraft just doesn't work on smaller channels.
Yeah, unless you've got a very large number of people involved. Like, I was tempted to actually record some Overwatch or CSGO or something that we could use, but all the banter is either ridiculous or too much.
Ridiculous?
Too much. Too much?
Too much.
Too much. You're telling me it's too much.
Mate, there was hitting on 14-year-old girls.
Oh.
Too much.
So yes, the banter is mildly interesting with the people I hang out online with.
You need to get new online friends.
Nah, they're all chill. The banter's just where it gets a bit funny. And sometimes extreme.
We'll just make it extremely funny.
Funnily extreme.
Well, you can't make it kind of funny because that's been done.
Well, yeah.
Kind of funny is no longer funny.
Why not?
Because it's been
But
done too much.
by definition, it is a type of funny.
Yeah. I mean,
I just see Robert being confused.
technically.
Kind of funny is like the lowest tier of... It's... You got... What's the thing? I'm trying to remember, like, atomic construction...
Atomic
Yeah.
construction.
Shut up!
Right.
Like, what's the smallest shit that you can do in the size things?
I don't know about this one.
Microns?
1 Joel's dick.
Oh.
Welcome back, everybody.
I don't even remember what I was trying to work out how to say.
I don't remember where we were at. Something about
Joel's dick.
no, there's not a lot
Welcome
there.
to the most awkward podcast ever.
I don't know, man. This is number... Fuck, I don't know what number it is anymore.
Well, I remember the RSS feed that we haven't announced is only up to 26.
We're beyond that. But why don't you announce that now?
Oh yeah.
We'll put a graphic right here.
Okay, so all these podcasts, kinda, you heard where we're up to. All our podcasts up to about episode 26 are recorded separately as an audio file and uploaded to our website on an RSS feed that you can follow. They aren't currently on iTunes, but we're working on getting those up.
Where are you at with that?
Well, like, I can't fucking test it until we have an SSL cert.
It's fine, they will be up there soon.
Yes, when SSL certs are free.
We have money.
Yeah, but I've told you, like, repeatedly, we need to spend $50 on an SSL cert for ages.
There, make it happen.
Hang on, you said you only needed 50.
Hey, fuck off mine now.
So, iTunes!
So yes, they will be listed on iTunes at some point, maybe. One of the Awesome Productions podcast or something similar.
Yes. Graphic here.
Why is it always my face?
Because it's your face.
Graphic here, because this one's less important. Your face.
Done. Okay, so, yeah, where were we at again?
iTunes?
Before that was a subdivert.
Podcasts?
Yeah, we're making one now.
Joel's dick?
No, that's
No,
not a thing.
that wasn't a thing.
Oh.
Like, it never was a thing.
As in literally, it's not there.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Yeah, that was kind of implied.
Well, I mean, yeah, Joel's obviously not here to tell us what he's been doing for so long.
Yeah.
Being
He's on the other
over
side.
in
He's halfway
somewhere
across the
else.
country.
Yeah, well, I mean, apart from I've been busy doing other stuff, is there anything else you've been doing for the last, 3 months since anyone's seen you? Seeing that today is the 9th of the 7th, 2016.
Not really. Yeah, I've not really been doing all that much, to be honest. As I said, I've been working on this YouTube channel, this other YouTube channel.
It's what?
Sorry?
No.
Yeah, I've been working on this other YouTube channel and that's about it.
So that's what Connor's done for the last 3 months.
Yeah, something like that.
Yes, my inside sources tell me this is OZCast 32.
You're looking at it on YouTube, aren't you?
No.
You are the inside source of Awesome Productions.
Saucy. What have you been doing for 3 months apart from... What did you say before?
I didn't say I was doing fucking anything.
Well, what have you been doing?
I have been busy with working like 5 days a week, 6 hours, having to get up at 6 a.m. every day. This guy is like, what is alert? He is awake at like magic fucking butt fuck whenever.
3 o'clock in the mornings. To
Every
get to
day?
work. Not every day. Mostly Monday, Tuesdays.
But, yeah, no, he's more like, what is free time?
Pretty much. Whenever everyone else has free time, I'm working.
And when you do get that rare little bit of free time,
He's
most
asleep.
other people are doing other stuff.
He's asleep.
So I end up sleeping, yes.
Yes, I've also been doing some random Gary's Mod stuff, developing servers for a friend, so... Yeah.
But you've been doing that for like the last 3 years, not 3 months.
Yeah, but different friends, not my own server this time.
Isn't that how it started off?
Originally it was doing dev work for Sly Gaming, which is now dead, and I despise the last owner of. Now it's Demotic Gaming, who got all of Sly Gaming's content, so it's all half my code. But yes, I have not been doing much aside from working. I have been living on the internet. Again.
Who would just sit there all day and watch videos on the internet?
I don't watch YouTube
Just
videos
watching
on the internet.
videos.
This guy here.
This guy here.
Well, yeah, they're watching one now. Or listening if you're on iTunes. No one's on iTunes.
Whenever I'm not doing anything else, I'm sitting watching YouTube mostly. Like I said, most awkward podcast ever.
I don't know, Cat's not here.
Oh god.
We'll see.
No one's even heard from Kat for the last 4 or 5 months now.
You heard from her a while ago, didn't you?
Yeah, I've spoken
Last
to her.
night.
Last night, she was active on that chat.
Yeah, I have spoken to her. I kind of need to.
Yeah.
Tell her to do stuff. She gave me some stuff that I was meant to edit and put out by now, but I can't remember where the files are.
Who knows?
I even checked the archives.
Who knows?
I mean, the archives are currently sitting on the kitchen bench, but...
I want to play Uno.
What?
Exactly.
That was just random.
Well, instead of playing Uno, you can watch us play Uno. Right now, there's a graphic here.
Fuck off.
Hey, we gotta do that cross-promotion.
Cross promo. Oh wait.
Yeah, we're cross-promoting ourselves, though.
They cross promo themselves. All the time.
What are you referencing?
VAT 19.
What?
So...
So what
Science.
have you been doing?
Working stupidly weird hours 6 days a week. And living on the internet and cars.
Living on the cars?
Inside the car. Working on the car and...
Milking the car? What was that?
I am
He is now a certified car milker.
milking out of every single horsepower.
If ever you need your car milked, he's the guy for the job.
So, apart from milking cars...
Who farted?
It wasn't me.
Hoof-hearted.
What? What?
Whoever
like
smelt it
someone
dealt it.
Stop being
You
childish.
fucking child.
Well then, that escalated. Calm down. He's the oldest one here.
And yet
Yeah, he's the most childish.
Oh! Savage. Well, now that you've told the people what you've been doing, why don't you tell the people what you're going to do?
Not much difference.
Starting with this faggot.
Yeah, not much difference.
That's sad.
You work on the YouTube channel, although I am currently looking for a job.
You get that money so you can spend more than $20 at poker.
Yeah. And so I can work on a car which I now own.
Yeah, what kind of car do you now own?
2001 Toyota Corolla Conquest. Blue.
That's the important part. Now, what is your license plate number?
One, I don't feel comfortable giving that information out on the internet. Two, I actually don't remember, so even if I did feel comfortable giving that information out, I wouldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you.
What if the second point's just a lie to cover up for the first point?
I think we have a much more important piece of information we need to receive from Connor. We need you to scan and then email us a copy of your registration form.
Wait,
Why do you need my
And the back of it.
registration?
do you just keep it in the glove box like everyone else does?
No, I keep it at home.
Good.
Because then we can sign the car over to one of us and then you don't have a car again.
Screw you guys. I'm not giving you my car.
Do we want it though?
It's got resale value.
Does it though?
Of $1,500.
$1,500.
Yeah, free $1,500.
I mean, I could buy a couple games for that.
Oh,
I could buy a Vive.
no.
Probably just one
You
with
could buy a
DLC.
GTX 1080.
You know, someone actually had an issue installing Windows, and it was saying that the 1080 was the error.
I believe it.
Fucking Windows 10.
Alright, calm down.
Ah, my wrist.
Alright, calm down. So that's what you've been doing for the last 3 months. You know, confirmed.
Confirmed under the desk at work.
Oh. I would not want to clean that desk.
Oh.
It's funny because I just moved desks last week.
That can be your job. Both of us have already said we're not going to do it. And he did it, so he's not going to do it, so it has to be you.
What?
I don't have access to the building.
What?
He can give you a security card.
No, he can't.
No, I can't.
He gets fired.
Yeah.
Government
You can be
security
made to
buildings.
look like him.
No.
Actually,
It'd be easy to go the other way. I'm larger.
yeah.
It's easy to add fake mass than try and get rid of real mass.
Yeah, it's also a little easier to add glasses.
Yeah.
Especially when you don't have them on you squint. I don't know if you do. I've never seen you without glasses for too long.
You would have to get rid of the right moustache though.
And the,
Yes.
No. Unlike these two faggots, I do have something I'm going to be doing, because I am in the middle of moving house.
Oh.
So I'm buying a place that's being built at the moment, and the house I'm living in at the moment is being sold, so I am having to go and live in my mother's basement.
You found a house with a basement?
No,
Jesus Christ.
no.
Look,
But,
what's a lot? There's basements around here.
It's actually a fucking big house, and it's got like this giant like bar area with like taps and shit in it.
Where is this?
I'm in New South Wales.
That's not far. Canberra's like this big.
I know, but in Captain's Flat.
That's not far.
It's only like an hour's drive from my house.
That's not
An
far.
hour or less, I think.
Anyway, continuing
Anyway.
this story.
So yes, I am going to be moving out into country and living there for a year.
And somehow having better internet.
And somehow having NBN. Just like that fucking car park.
Just like the box behind you.
Yeah, this little thing right here. Tap, tap.
That's a shitty little bob light.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm doing that and then moving back into Canberra in a year's time, maybe?
So you're moving away to move back again?
Yep. And I'm probably going to have my car go over the pits twice.
I was about to say, yeah, if you're moving interstate,
Yeah.
9.5, you're going to have to do all of that fun bullshit.
Yep. I don't even know if my car will pass the pits.
Okay.
You might need to get a new car.
I'm planning on it
You
anyway.
could just keep it
because
registered.
It's got 3 months. I'd have to pre-purchase my whole thing for over a year.
18 months?
Seems a bit overkill. Plus, they'd probably.
It's also cheaper in the long run.
But in 18
Would it
months,
be-
what if he has another car?
Yeah.
Then you're trying to sell a car like 12 months worth of reg, you're like, fuck.
Yeah. Especially since the sway bar's already been out on it, and the road out to Captain's is fucking bumpy. Actually, this. Oh.
4-wheel drive home.
What are you, Joel?
But,
What if he's still watching?
I have no idea.
I had no idea.
Well, I mean, we
If
sent,
you're watching this, hello Joel.
well, we sent him the link to the video.
Mm.
I was wondering if he's made it this far.
God knows.
I wouldn't have.
I would
That
go,
is- that
it's
is-
these three. And
That
just
is
close the
also
window
considering
and
that
set my
he even
PC
has
on fire.
time to watch these videos.
He does.
Everyone
He gets
has
days off.
time.
No.
He's not working 7 days a week.
Mm.
Even if he was, he's not working 24/7.
But he might want to use his free time for other stuff.
Like watching other
Like,
people's
he's just
YouTube
taken like
videos.
2 weeks off and gone adventuring.
Oh.
This guy knows more about people that we know than we do.
Yeah.
Considering he wakes up at very similar times than me. I talk to him quite often in the mornings. When it's fairly empty at work.
Now
back
we
to
are
silence.
the silence. So
Yeah, have you
you're
finished?
back.
You finished your house story, Mr. I'm buying a house that's not built yet.
Yes, Mr. I don't buy houses.
Well, yeah.
Mr. I rent out
Why are
buildings
you
and then
staring
get
at that
evicted.
light bulb?
He's a
I'm
bug.
not.
Oh, it looked like you were from this
I'm
angle.
looking at the records.
Ah,
Let the record show he was looking at the records. Well, yeah, I mean, I'm not buying a house, I'm renting places. Yeah. Like how the last 3 podcasts have been in this place.
Yeah.
Thankfully, you guys can't see what's on the other side of the camera. It's a shit pile, literally.
Well, hey, I was considering being like, we should start over there and say we're getting fired. Packing up our boxes.
There's a lot of games there.
There are.
Are they yours? Or are they all Jake's?
Never mind if they fit in my car. I mean, that top box is just PS3.
I'm gonna have to steal a couple of games off you as well.
Allegedly.
You know what's gonna happen.
Oh, yeah. No, I know.
So how about you, Robert? What are you going to be doing?
Let me just check the camera quickly. Now, after that seamless transition, where were we?
which I'm sure we'll probably be in the middle of talking about something before the jump cut.
Yeah, what were we talking about? So we seamlessly transitioned back into what we're talking about.
Which was?
What were you planning on doing, Robert?
When?
In the future?
Getting a real job?
Life goals.
YouTube is not a real job.
Confirmed. Well, have you seen the YouTuber's Life game?
Yes.
I've seen a couple bits of it.
Let me just buy it now.
Not a lot.
Oh, well, yeah. It's interesting. Very inaccurate. They have this thing where like, you actually make money somehow. I don't know how that works.
No idea.
Lies?
Web of lies.
Yeah, the interweb of lies.
YouTube is not a rewarding job at all.
Oh, it can be if you
Put enough
lift
effort
up
in.
your hat and just all this YouTube money.
I'm gonna do that wash before I get it back.
Who says you're getting it
It's-
back? Oh.
Your YouTube money.
Yeah. Anyway.
I can just see CJ like walking back in the door and just like
Well, it's locked and you can see it. We have blinds behind us. This isn't a green screen for once, or is it? Maybe we just got better After Effects.
Dun, dun, dun.
well, like we never used the damn thing, so
Shit.
oh, we did. Like
Couple of times.
that one time we used a black smoke background.
No, see, this is where they think that this entire time we've had a green screen, but really we've had a blue screen. We just key it out to green.
And now we're sitting on a blue couch.
Yes, now we have a green screen. Oh wait, I just said we didn't. Shit.
Or how do they know that it's not a blue, green couch that we've just coloured blue with digital effects?
Because of all the creases in it.
Yeah, lighting is a bitch, and lighting sucks in here at the moment.
Yeah.
I mean, it's literally getting darker and darker behind us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's considerably darker than when we got here.
Oh yeah.
It's like magic!
It's like time passes.
That's a scary thought.
For you, maybe.
Well, yeah, I mean, it involves him having a thought.
Yeah.
Hey
So I
guys,
think-
and welcome to the Savage Cars.
We already had a Savage cast recently. I think
How about the
everyone-
Rip Andy cast?
Oh. Ouch.
How do you do that?
I don't know. That's like the day everyone was at work as well.
Yeah.
We were all there to hear it and witness it and then die for half an hour on film. Like, Jake's reaction, he literally just like, he couldn't. Jake just couldn't.
Jake couldn't Jake.
Jake couldn't Jake. Jake gave up on jaking.
Speaking of, why are we stealing Jake's couch?
Oh, because it fits into my house I'm in currently. Very nicely.
Yes, Nate needs his fix.
I don't have any Big Macs right now. Come on, Jesus, we're filming. Speaking of fixes, why didn't we come up with a topic to fix the silence?
Why did you gesture at me?
I was just gesturing.
My arm now. Clunk.
I'm not detachable.
Oh.
I'm not like Meccano or something.
Oh, you're moderately detachable. We can detach you from the couch.
This isn't a couch. This
True,
is a,
it's a
this is a
magic-
park bench. We're filming outside.
Oh.
Mm.
No wonder it's so cold out here.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
I mean, he must be frozen.
Nah.
Or just let it go.
What are you, the Dragonborn?
Possibly.
Doverkin.
Noxin no Sparin.
Hey Kane, you should show our green screen effects and slowly close the blinds. Very fast, so he's quick, he's walking. Twist, 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 twist. Twist faster, damn it. Oh no, we are being robbed. What a shame.
We're closed!
Howdy. Do you realize your mistakes?
I did. come home for a month. What did I say?
Careful, most of that's been in his hat.
That's your yearly wage?
You're not wrong. With bonuses, apparently. Jesus.
Mm. I mean, free internet.
Remember when that was a thing?
What?
The word free.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Free sauce.
Hungry Jack still does that.
I don't know why.
Coles Express does that.
Macca's does that now, I'm pretty sure.
Why are you playing with the bottom of my
I think
shoe
so.
with your foot?
You're saying that feet shouldn't be in your shoes?
Maybe he likes a bit of foot play.
Foot fetishes.
I don't want to know. Catford can't go on a date, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
That's some pretty out of date cat food.
that's only normal.
Just see best before 2050.
So, why doesn't Nathan tell everyone about that new challenge show that he's come up with? Take it away.
What?
What? The one we had the meeting about for last night. I don't know why I'm still walking away. I'm already at the shop.
The camera can't see you.
Your grass is looking a bit long there.
Yeah, but Nathan can see me. He's the one that's meant to be talking.
Maybe, preferably with English words, not gibberish words.
Well, I mean, we'd change the way we were doing it from the past into something new. I'll give you one attempt to say it and I'll just do it.
The hot wings, yeah?
Yeah, but the whole bigger plan. Da 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 da.
No. It should be.
So, why don't I remind you?
Lankin.
Yeah, if only that happened 20 years ago, am I right? No, well, I mean, as you guys, and you guys, because you were there,
What?
I wasn't.
you know what I'm talking about.
I have no clue.
You see, how do you know you weren't there? Because we're literally talking about, like, I don't know
Milo.
when I saw you last. When did I see you last?
That probably would have been... Last time I actually had to go to the office for the news.
Yeah, and when was that? Remember we made you work from home?
Yeah, about 4 or 5 months ago now.
So 6 months ago, because this is commemorates the 9th of the 7th currently. Oh, fuck, we don't upload this on time. Yeah. That was a long time ago, holy shit.
Yeah.
Anyway, as I'm sure you guys would know, and you guys, because you were there, especially you went in the first though. This channel, this little thing, that's still too big. This little channel here,
Still too big.
yeah,
We're not an industry super fun.
This little channel here.
yeah. We did ye olden challenges back in the day. From like hashtag 2013, 2014?
I think so.
13 or 14? I think 14, and we did like 2 and 14, and 15 was like everything else that we've ever done.
Yeah.
So really it's not that old in terms of life. When you think about it.
I've written code 5 minutes ago that I updated within 2 minutes.
You know, it was only 15 that we.
There was
Really
there was
started.
the ice bucket challenge.
Yeah, that was the end of 14.
Really quietly.
You can talk a little bit louder. This is our thinking voice.
Thinking.
Well, maybe just think a little bit more out loud so that the people watching this video could actually have a chance to hear you.
The only people watching this video is you. Not even that.
Yeah, not even that.
You really should though. Because you get to see all the graphics we put over Nathan's face.
How graphically enticing.
Like this one!
What about this banana?
Not again.
No banana for you.
Aww.
No, but yeah, as I'm sure you guys know, we started from doing the challenges. You know, you were there for some of them, and you were there for some of them, and you were there for most of them.
The first one
Majority of
I
them.
was there for was the chocolate powder.
Yeah, which is like that was a different one from the other ones we did because of the way we did it and the planning that went into it.
It was fun.
Yeah,
What about the
planning.
flower challenge? Contains
God.
gluten.
What are you, Kane? He always brings that up.
Riboflavin.
But yeah, we're doing challenges, but not challenges in that sense. They're still challenges, but they're not like...
Challenging?
Ones that we come up with.
Yeah, they're not retards at a fold-out table, which we still have.
And you're continuously gesturing like this.
Yeah, this is the next thing. Everything I say is the next thing we're moving on. You know, we're gonna keep... We're moving Awesome Productions forwards. We're gonna make Awesome Productions great again.
What are you, Trump?
We're gonna build a wall
Yeah, but
between
you won.
Awesome Productions and Aussie Gaming.
And
No,
Aussie
we're
Gaming
doing
has
opposite.
to build it.
For knocking that all down.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the Kool-Aid man.
Oh,
Oh yeah!
Never do that again.
please don't.
Yeah, no, we're gonna do different kinds of challenges. Still the same. It's still the same thing. It's a challenge and involves us and filming it, but different. And they're gonna be in different locations. They're gonna be out in the wide world of Nathan's face.
So we're gonna do stuff like Climb the Ugly.
Well, our executive producers just walked in the room. But why didn't you tell them the first 3 that we've thought of?
I can only remember 2.
Why don't you tell them about the first 2 that we've thought of?
One is at Smoke, which is like an American barbecue restaurant. They have this suicidal wings challenge.
Yes, go on.
So you're gonna make CJ eat them for failing to keep his laptop powered.
He could eat half of one and he'd die.
He gets punched in other ways.
But no, I believe it's something like 50 wings on like suicidal heat, which is pretty fucking hot.
Is it like that pizza you had one time with like
Hotter than that.
medicine and such?
Hotter than that.
Well, that time you were just eating pizza while the rest of us were doing the chili challenge, Kane? Just suddenly pizza.
I didn't do chili challenge.
Wait, that was pizza? Really?
Yeah,
I had pizza?
You were sitting there eating my pizza. My leftover pizza that I had for dinner the night before.
My pizza, bitch.
Yeah, after you started eating it.
And the other one is the burger.
The burger.
The burger.
Is this the one at London Burgers and Beer?
No, this is larger than that.
Oh.
It's like 3 massive burgers stacked up high
Yeah, 3 burgers with a lot.
with a lot.
Yeah.
And a shit ton of chips and a milkshake.
Yeah.
And you gotta eat it all. In half an hour.
Both of these are half-hour ones.
Mainly we're just doing it so we get a bunch of free food, because if you eat all the food you get it for free.
And you also
Within
get
the
a shirt.
time limit.
Within the time limit, you also get a shirt and your photo on like a wall or
Yeah.
something.
We're gonna have to go. We're gonna have to go. We're gonna have to go adventuring around to the different places to do this kind of thing. I'm sure all of you have seen at some point, the challenges. Like another one is
The There's the Jacks challenge and
Hungry
Outback
Jack-
Jacks.
Jacks.
Hungry Outback Jacks, yeah.
Hungry Outback
They have
Jacks.
they have the kilo steak one, I believe it is.
Yeah, 1 kilo of steak, 500 grams of wedges, and 500 grams of vegetables.
Which personally I did by accident one time. I was just like, that looks good, I'm hungry. And I was like, oh, I just wanted to eat a big steak. I'm really hungry. But like, but that's meant to be. I'm like, just,
I actually tried it one time. I missed out by about 6 wedges. I just could not eat anymore. I was full.
yeah, that's where you shove it in, especially when we're filming. You're doing it.
Mm.
You just like cram it up in like the back of your mouth. You're like, I'm done.
No, you actually have to shove the inside of your mouth.
And then just like,
Yeah, that's probably what would have happened if I had tried.
How big are the wedges? Wait, how big do they have the wedges there?
Wedge
Each
size?
wedge is about probably that long. And about that wide and about that thick.
So wedge-sized wedges.
Yeah.
Wedges vary.
yeah.
I had ones that are like this.
Yeah, I've had
fucking
tiny little
big.
wedges, like, and then sometimes you get the tiny little ones like stuck to the side of like the giant ass one. You're like, how did a potato grow that big?
But no, they're about average sized wedges, but you got to eat half a kilo of them.
Mm. How big is
So all in all, it's 2 kilos of food.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, that's why it's a challenge.
That's kind of why you go 500, 501 equals 2,000.
Actually, that equals.
That equals
1,001.
101.
We said 500.
No,
500,
1,001.
500, 1,000.
There we go. You
There
said
you
one.
Shit.
But yeah, that's a thing that's gonna be happening.
Maybe. Soon.
The future.
The future is yesterday.
Oh.
Oh.
Tomorrow's the past.
No,
Tomorrow never comes.
you got it. I don't know why he was just staring at us. It was really weird.
Well, obviously we aren't producing good enough content.
Weird, now he's like, he refuses to look. Oh, there you go.
Hey, he's attentive again.
He's glaring.
Yeah, glaring right at you.
He's like,
Now glaring
he's
at
like,
the
I can't
door.
even watch. I can't even be here.
Yeah, looking at that light is just like, ow, my eye.
Why would you stare at the studio line?
I don't. I like look past that camera area.
There's no camera. The audience is right here with us.
Live studio audiences!
If you didn't clap, I could have edited
Wait,
it in.
Where's the laugh button? I know we need one around here somewhere.
We just fart button.
Oh.
I hate how there's only 2 pictures on the wall.
That was random.
It's not even big pictures either.
And they're not even straight.
They're not even the same size.
They're not even
Of
good.
course they're not straight. Jake's in one of them.
Ah!
Ooh, savage.
Casually lockers.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, we're at work right now.
Magic.
Subtle wink.
I'm too tired for this to be work. Normally I have like a drawer full of mother.
How big's your drawer?
I can fit about 8 4-packs of 500ml mother.
How many,
That's a big draw.
How many liters is that?
About 16.
How much cancer is that?
All the cancer.
Enough to kill CJ.
I mean, CJ's like nothing now. Look at him.
It'd take half a litre.
Half a milliliter.
It'd take like 20 for me. Probably for you too.
What do you mean? You pump that shit into your veins now, yeah? That's how you get it in.
As soon as my alarm goes off, it just sets off this automatic thing to just pump it in me.
We can arrange
No,
that.
you just skip the energy drink. Now it's just pure caffeine.
I missed my caffeine fix this morning.
How do you miss a caffeine fix? I mean, just running away from you, like, come back! Crash tackle down.
My can that I thought that I had was full last night.
You drank it last night?
No. I Drank it yesterday morning.
Do you not have coffee at home?
Dude, but it's horrible blend 64.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I don't even like coffee and I know that shit's horrible.
Because my last pod was drunk by my dad.
Rip.
God damn it.
I gotta get one of those multi-pod machines still.
Yes.
Someone should probably check the camera.
That's fine. Because I have a bunch of pods just in the machine.
Allah snack bar.
Hello, snack pack.
I know someone who can pull off the Allahu Akbar thing so well.
Allah Akbar.
Was it Connor?
No,
Oh.
Who?
someone from online.
Huh.
He got that banter.
That quality banter.
Unlike this podcast.
Yeah.
It's very.
This is about the 4th or 5th awkward silence.
Try 12.
Better than what, episode 2? Which one was Kat in?
I can't remember. Why
It's
doesn't
too horrible, your memory has suppressed it.
Why doesn't she just comment and let us know?
It was probably 2 or 3.
She was sitting there with the typewriter making all the noise. I was back when we filmed on a couch. Oh shit.
We've sort of regressed.
It's a better couch.
This is undeniable.
Yeah, it's got corners and shit.
Yeah.
Well, remember when we did vlogs?
Oh,
Oh yeah.
yeah. That was the
That
thing that we
couch.
did once.
Once we did like 13 times. On this channel alone, let alone the other one.
Those are all gone now, aren't they? I mean,
Never
off the
forget,
internet.
never regret.
Everything's still there. You just need to
Still
know where to
up.
look.
Or is it on our stuff? Here.
Oh,
The best of is on here.
yeah. The best of the old's on here, and the old's still where the old is. And then there's a bunch of other things which no one will ever be able to find, but are still there. You just need to know where to look. Rebranding. Unlinking.
I feel like you're just going to upload that. Those 2 episodes.
Oh, those. Yeah.
That was horrible.
I still have a lot of random ass shit laying around.
I found a sparkling taste of ass, lemon lime.
Is that even public?
Both of them are.
Okay, I've just forgotten one.
Yeah, it's not a bad thing. I have so much random stuff in like archive storage that just probably shouldn't come out. Like the
It shouldn't, but it's going to anyway.
I mean there's like
Well, I
There's-
mean, we did use the Vault episode to get rid of some of the other footage.
yeah, it's just a pain in the ass to edit. I mean there's hours and hours and like I'd say there's at least like consistent days worth of just Minecraft footage that's just unedited sitting there. Just so much. That's at the point where like the best thing to do is just like have someone sit down, go through it all, and just like mash all the funny bits together, and then just get rid of that and never have to worry about it. I mean, there's still hours of where like you, Chris, and I
Didn't all that footage go really horribly? Like,
doesn't all Minecraft footage get really horrible.
yeah, but didn't like after we recorded it, we went back and it was all jittery or black.
Again, there's enough to mash it together. I mean, we had 3 video sources.
True.
I mean, I still remember the pain in the ass of editing Into the Depths.
Ugh.
Mashing together like the 3 videos and then the graphics and the 3 audios and then managing all that, and then they got pretty big. We have a lot of terabytes of just random else stuff. We need more storage again. I,
Nope.
s-
By a
Another
couple
archive
more
drive.
8 terabytes.
I saw it. I'm like, wait, how is that on like the almost full side again? Shit. It's because
That wasn't that long.
yeah. Well, remember, like, each thing we make, like the standard news, which isn't even that long of a show, is like 30 gig.
Yeah. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, something like this, the actual upload file would be something like 18 gig.
Yeah. Executive producer, do you want to restart the camera so we can do an outro? Nope. Fine.
What are you talking about? He's too important to do stuff, such mediocre tasks.
Look at him sitting there like, I am so fancy. I do what I want, fuck you.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, we'll start from the middle then. Who are you today?
A fish _ potato.
Mm-hmm. Who else was here today?
I'm a dinosaur.
What piece of shit are you going to be?
I have no clue.
Yeah?
Thanks for watching this week's podcast with fish _ potato, a dinosaur, and I don't fucking know. Like, comment, and subscribe if you think we should never do this again.